Hi, good morning, folks. This is Ben with Pierre Driving School. We're covering today I can drive, why I cannot pass my driver's test, right? A lot of people have been asking this. They've been asking that. They've been telling me that. But Ben, I can drive. Why am I not passing the test, right? So I want to address that. For those people who really can drive, but for some reason they cannot pass the road test, and you can also apply to those new drivers as well, so you can have some insight on this, right? So first of all, expectation can be on the way. What do I mean by that? You know you can drive, you know you got this, and you go on the road test. You're expecting for the examiner to just see that or take anything that you do as you go into your road test, because you know you can drive. They're supposed to pass you the test. It's not gonna go that way. It doesn't go that way. And second, when you know you can drive, you are so up high on yourself. You know there is no way you are not gonna pass this test. See what I'm saying? You know there is no way you are not gonna pass this test. That can lead to those kind of problem. Why you're not passing the test? That's the number one. And second, when you know that you can drive, when you go with the road test, you tend to just let go. What I mean by let go, let me explain. I got this. I can do it that way. That'll be acceptable. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have to do it that way. This way is good too. See what I'm saying? You let go. You know it well. You know it better than the examiner that doing the test. See what I'm saying? You know it better than the examiner that doing the test. Once you do those things, you gonna fail the test. For instance, there's a guy that I was giving lesson. He did the test about 9 times before he finally passed over nothing. Let me tell you what it is. When you're making the intersection left turn, the traffic on your block has to clear the way before you make that turn. You can do the test 10,000 times. You can do the road test 10,000 times. If you're not letting the traffic on your block clear before making that intersection left turn, the DMV examiner will fail you. I tell him that. He said, no, that make no sense, because I have enough room, it's clear, and I can drive. I know I can beat the light. I said, you can beat the light, but you're not going to beat the license. You see? Because these people here, they are here to do a job. They know what they're looking for. They tell them what to do. That's what they're going to do. Whether you do it or not, whether you know what's best or not, that's what they're being told. That's what they're on the lookout for. If you do not do that, they're not going to let you slide. So I'm going with this, right? There's also, when you know you can drive, you're doing lesson with the examiner. Let's say you know you can drive and you do a lesson or 2 with the driving school or 3. You're gonna go when the instructors tell you things to do. You probably think those are retarded. For instance, both hands on the steering wheel. I can drive. Why do I need to stick my both hands on my steering wheel? So I'm going to do parallel parking. You have to do 3-step parking. Why do I have to do 3-step parking? I can bring the car in. You see where this is going? Those are the things that coming into play when you know you can drive. When you know you can drive, you're going for the road test. It's not about that. It's a way that they want you to do those process, right? Is not how you want to do it. Is how they want you to do it. See what I'm saying? Is how they want you to do it. That's how it gets done. See what I'm saying? So when you understand that and you go with the type of mentality, that's why passing your road test with the knowing how to drive is just one appointment away. I know how to drive. Those little things that they're looking for me to do, I will do just that, and you will see how your road test. You will see how your road test gonna be. It is just that simple. But people making it complicated, right? Because they got it, they know what it is, and they do it however they want. And is a third one, anxiety. Believe it or not, whether you know how to drive or whatnot, when you're doing the road test with someone next to you that you're not gonna watch your left and right, you get anxiety. I can relate to that. You get anxiety, because I remember that I was doing training for the city. I'm already showing people how to drive buses, all right? And I'm taking the test, and the bus, I get nervous. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here, Ben? You're doing this on the regular. So I'm going to do this. Sometimes anxiety coming in, you got this and everything. Why would that person gonna look for me to do that I'm not already doing, that I don't already have to get done? See what I'm saying? Anxiety take over. And also another thing, people that are of can be a problem also. Let me give you an example. You're gonna take your road test. People know that you're the big time driver or whatnot. You let the world know that you're gonna do the road test. And when you come, well, oh, how did the license go? Oh, it didn't go too well. You see? That again, you got a problem with that because you want to make sure that you stay to the highest of your prestige. All right, this is nothing to you. You got this. There's no way for you not to pass it. See what I'm saying? There's also a problem. And also, when you're driving, do not try to show off on the examiner. The examiner don't want to show off. They just want you to do what they want you to do. Because show off or not, if you're not doing it their way, you better believe they'll fail you the test quick. It's as simple as that. They'll fail you the test quick. It's just like that. You know what I mean? So because I've been seeing it, because there's many people that you can tell they can drive. A prime example is a guy we were doing lesson with here. He has his license for over 20 years driving the city cab, driving the city in Manhattan, the yellow cab in Manhattan. Take the test 2 times. You hear that? Take the road test 2 times before you finally pass. Why is that? Each time that he went to the road test, he got an attitude. You know how to drive already. He got this. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have that. The examiner got it because they want you to do certain thing. Whether you're a top driver or not, you do your road test. You're not doing what that they're looking for while you're doing your road test. Sorry. They're going to fail you in a heartbeat. Okay? They're going to fail you in a heartbeat. So you have to understand those things. You have to deliver to that. You have to deliver to that level. And once you do that, then you're better off on passing your test with flying color. That's the reason why beginners are the best. Reason why? They do not know nothing. They do not have any bad habits. Whatever you teach them to do, besides fear and anxiety, that may take control, but that's what they'll deliver. If you tell a person you have to make a left turn, you need to you need to let the traffic clear on your block before making the left turn. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna do just that. They're gonna do just that because reason why? That's all they know. Now, if they know any other stuff besides that, then you tell them to do that. That's when trouble coming in. See what I'm saying? If they know any other thing besides that, then you tell them to do that. Then they have to try to convince themselves not to do what they're doing on the regular, to do what you just teach them. So I'm going to just, they have to convince themselves not to do what they know on the regular, to do something that you tell them to do. And bet if that person already got a bad habit driving skills, that's even worse. Although you tell them the right thing to do, it's still gonna be a fight because they're gonna feel like they shouldn't have to do this. See what I'm saying? They're gonna feel like they shouldn't have to do this. And also, let me tell you one more thing. Even they're gonna try to do what you tell them to do, the bad habit is so much out of them. By the time they're doing it, they're not even realizing that they're doing it. I'm gonna give you a prime example here, right? You cannot use underarm, your palm, when you're turning, all right? At the road test. Many students that already know how to drive, I know they try hard not to do it, but it just come out of them. They happen to just use their palm. It's not their fault. It's gonna take them some time to get it done. You know what I mean? But they just use their palm. You see what I'm going with this? So sometimes the bad habit just come out of you, even you're not looking for it. It is as simple as that. This is how it is. You know what I'm saying? Understanding those things give you a strong edge over the game. You know what I'm saying? So you know you can drive, but you know you can drive. For some reason you cannot pass the driver's test. There's some area that you need to practice in, and the least, be humble. Follow instruction. Understand the examiner in charge of the 10 minutes that you're doing the road test. Follow what he or she said for you to do. Then that's gonna go smooth. Okay. Once you understand that, you're gonna be going with no issue. All right. That's where many people have seen from my experiences struggle is not being able to totally follow what they have to do. Even on the lesson, sometimes they're fighting. Oh, this is a little bit slow. This is retarded, whatnot. But hey, retarded stuff gets you your license. Slow and stuff gets you your license. So are you here to just get the license, or are you here to be fast or not retarded up to par? You make the call, you know, because one day, at the end of the day, you get a driver license if you do what you're supposed to do, or you do the road test over again, or keep redoing it until you finally make it. If that's the game you wanted to play, be my guest. You know, your time, your money, your needs, then on you. Like I said again, the examiner will not change anything. The examiner will not change anything to please you and I. They will do what they're being paid and told to do all day, every day, even twice on some days. All right, so you make the call from there. All right, folks, I had that quick one here. I said I'd like to share that with you because lately I've been seeing that, you know, those people that are drivers, which is, yes, you are a driver, but you have to keep it DMV's way, although you driver, within that time that you're spending with them to get your license. If you guys new here, I'm Ben with Pierre Driving School, and this channel we are all about driving. So if you're new, you may consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so each time that we drop a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. If you have any question for me to cover in particular, put in the comment below. That's where we got most of our video coming from. And I'd like to thank you guys for opening up our library videos, because all of the questions that you guys asking, that's how we're able to scale up our video that fast. Until then, keep practicing. Just Ben here. Take care now. Bye-bye.